across the world.
Integral to Bharat's culture is also the culture of the Northeast. I just quickly want to get your reaction on what Mr. Mohammad Yunus said in Beijing about the Northeast.
I think I started with that comment. The Northeast shares 6,000 kilometers of an international boundary. And therefore, our connectivity with the global South is unparalleled to anyone. And while I've been engaging as donor minister with all our 8 chief ministers and understanding, trying to provide value in their effort to move forward, one of the things that I've been laying a lot of stress on is not only to look outward towards the north, but also to look outward towards the south. Because the capability that the Northeast has in terms of it being a Shangri-La, a preserve of nature, horticulture, floriculture, very few people are aware. And when in my earlier avatar as Minister of Civil Aviation, when I started Krishi Udan, the fact that our queen pineapples from Tripura don't travel all the way to maybe a Thailand or maybe a Chennai. Our queen pineapples through Krishi Udan travel all the way to Germany. Our chilies from Nagaland, our king chilies, go all the way to Dubai. And so therefore our capability to be able to impact both the global north and the global south from the Northeast is phenomenal. And I do not believe that even though other countries may not be completely landlocked, they have the diversity and the capability that our Ashtalakshmi of the Northeast have.
Thank you for that. So you have in your own way answered Mr. Mohammad Yunus and quite ably, but you talked about your earlier avatar as civil aviation. So I just want to ask you, your father, Madhavji also, was the Minister of Civil Aviation. How was it for you to walk into that office and to sit on that chair when that happened?
A very emotional moment, a very sobering moment, and a period through which I worked assiduously to be able to live up to his dreams, to be able to, I've not been able to do what he did, which was really open up the skies and give choice to the consumer. But in my own humble way, tried to proliferate both on the physical infrastructure, the airport side, as well as the airlines. We gave birth to 3 new airlines in those 3 to 4 years. A large carrier in the form of Akasa, smaller carriers across the length and breadth of India, including the Northeast. And I really believe that civil aviation will become the core of infrastructure growth in the years to come. Just to give you an example, today railways in first and second class, because that's the competition, because the aircraft by its very nature is air conditioned, carries 185 million people across our country. Civil aviation last year carried close to about 155 million people. But civil aviation is growing at a CAGR of 10.3%, whereas railways first and second class is going at a CAGR of roughly 5.6%. So in another 4 years, civil aviation will end up carrying many more people across the length and breadth of our country than the railways in first and second class.
Many people, Jyotiji, and it's the first time I'm asking you this question, and there's a lot of time that's passed, but still, when you made the transition, there were many things that you were called, a political opportunist, a betrayer, etc., etc., and you held your counsel through all that. I remember once you had said that I'll allow my work to do the talking. But today I want to ask you what you felt and why did you make the decision when you did? And as you look back, you think you chose right?
So Anand, I don't believe on dwelling on my past. I believe that God has been kind and given you birth on this earth to do good, to try and impact lives in a positive manner, in whatever way you can. And I believe that I have not joined the cause of politics. I believe that I've joined the cause of public service. And for me, my father used to say, and it still rings true in my head, that जिंदगी में लक्ष्य राजनीति नहीं होनी चाहिए, जिंदगी में लक्ष्य जनसेवा होनी चाहिए और राजनीति केवल एक माध्यम होनी चाहिए उस लक्ष्य की पूर्ति करने के लिए, उससे ज्यादा नहीं. And that's what I try and live every day. And for me, that journey is of public service. The journey is hopefully to be able to even impact a single person's life. And so I dwell on my present and I dwell on my future.
But coming back to the current position, did you feel a lot of it was being done because you came in? You got Minister of Civil Aviation. Now you are the Telecom Minister, Communications Head, Dornier Minister of Dornier. Your growth in this new political ecosystem. How are people
Let me be
judged?
very candid. In the Bharatiya Janata Party, your growth is determined on the basis of your performance. Just like your growth would be within TV18. And so you and I are on par. The only difference is I can't look as debonair as you.
This gentleman is 54 years old. If you look at him, can you believe it? And he's talking about me looking dapper. So the compliment is right back at you, Jyotiji. The other question is, was politics your first choice? Did it happen
No, it
because
wasn't.
you're...
No,
So
it
how did that happen? And there are a lot of youngsters here.
So I was at, after I graduated from undergrad at Harvard, I was an investment banker for 6 years with Morgan Stanley in New York, in Hong Kong, and then in Mumbai. And then I decided to go back to business school. So I had the good fortune of attending Stanford Business School. And there was a course in there on entrepreneurship. And where you had to form a team and make a business plan. So a colleague of mine from the GSB and one from the engineering school, we all got together and we made a business plan. And this is many years ago. So I'm not going to say when, but many years ago, when call centers and all of that had not happened in India. So decades ago. And we thought of doing a NOC, which is a network operating center for a lot of the equipment manufacturing majors in the US, in the Valley, in India. And be it as it may, we won that competition. And we were looking at, we had raised first round of funding, we'd hired a US CEO, and my partner and I had come to India to look for office space. And we came back in August. And within a month of my return, the unfortunate accident happened. And my life changed completely, and I got into, again, I want to add, I got into public service, not politics.